granddaughter and the scenario that they did, that she made up there, that was awful. That's unforgivable. Especially standing up for your own fucking family, because we all knew she was portraying the granddaughter, right? Like I said, if you want to talk shit about me and I want to forgive you, if you come fucking 8 months later, say, I'm really sorry I said that about you, well, then it's up to me to accept that apology. But what she did involving her grandkid, no, sorry.
There's a difference, though, Angie, between accepting somebody's apology and then
Yeah.
going and being friends with them and sitting with them like she is with EQ now.
Yeah, true. I think it was the kid thing that was the worst part in it all.
It was.
For me, and portraying her getting beaten up and thrown around the kitchen and stuff like that, but whatever.
You can forgive somebody, you can accept their apology, but it doesn't mean that you have to then go on to be friends with them and sit with them, regardless of whether it's an app or not. It's
Exactly.
still the same thing. It's still disturbing.
Because it was all a setup.
Well,
It was all fake. It was all fucking fake. All this you're seeing now, they're just creating content. They're creating drama. That's it. All of them. I think every single one of them is in on it fucking together. I think they've all got their parts to play and they're all playing them. And that's it. I honestly, knowing them all, I think it's all fake. They'll all be friends after they come dine with me, if not before.
Yep.
She's never had a backbone, Allie, but she is manipulative and conniving behind the scenes. 110%. They're all fucked up. They're all fucking weird. There's not one of them that's normal. There's not one of them that's not been brought up on fucking some type of thing they've done when they're younger with the cops or been... Look at fucking Popeye's been in jail for fucking theft, fucking stealing, racism. They're all fucked up. They're all fucked up. And then they go on live and they try to say, oh, this is for content. What fucking content? Go fuck yourselves. You're a bunch of fucking weirdos, man. You're all fucking weird. Yeah, and she said, I love you, I choose you. Like, that was your grandkid she portrayed. The whole fucking app knew who she was portraying, and it was fucking disgusting. But hey, run with it. To be honest with you, I don't care. Like, if I had to get off the app and think, oh my God, yeah, no. Like, I really don't give a shit, because you have to catch on to what they're doing. Watch each and every, and I mean all of them. All of them. And you'll catch on to their fucking game very, very easily.
Keeps using me all the time, you know what I mean? It's just weird because I'm not sitting there talking about her past, talking about what she said. I haven't criticised her. I've done none of those things. So why is it constantly me? She doesn't like anyone bringing her past up and that. But so why does she keep bringing mine up all the time? Why am I constantly used as cannon fodder for her?
Oh no, and do you know what? If people can't see that you genuinely have like massively changed, and you're in your own little world, your own,
Where has she massively changed? Because she stopped talking sexually on children. Where has she you don't know what goes through her head. All the shit that came out of her mouth, you think that's changed? No, she's just learning how to hide it. Come on, give your fucking head a fucking wobble there, man. The only thing changed is her face. Wonder why.
Why shouldn't it all get brought up, everything that EQ said? She has said some vile things over years.
She fucking has.
So why
exactly, Sarah?
Expects it just to be forgotten about? No, you've got a digital footprint, EQ.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to go nowhere.
Exactly.
She might have changed her face, but she hasn't changed her fucking personality.
She's still who she is. Exactly. You don't tell me that it's an act, the way that she talked and the things that she said, because they were actually fucking disgusting when you think back to everything she said about kids. And it was all sexually. And then you want to factor in the Danny stuff. And she knew he was up on sexual assault charges. And then he got that, whatever you guys, what is it, an NFA, whatever you call it. And then even when all that stuff was going on, because she was trying to defend Danny, she was going after Devin and calling him a rapist, even though he had an NFA, just means it didn't have enough evidence. Those were her words. So it would mean the same about her friend Danny, who got charged with sexual assault. Fuck off. She's still the same person. I think there's something wrong with her head. Why did she change her whole face and says she wants to look 10 years younger? Well, you do the fucking math why she said that. She likes them young. Sorry, go on.
Do your own thing. If people can't see that, I don't get what they're not seeing.
But can we just point out, though, that she sits with me more than most people. I can go in a box. She said I was a good woman the other week. I've got it all, because I was like, oh, yes, love. Oh, you are a good woman. I'm sorry for bringing you past up all the time. But now she's not sorry anymore, so she needs to look at her own self and think, who do I keep bringing up all the time when she doesn't like being brought up about things that she's said and done? Because I could reel a list off of all the things she said. When she said about people getting cancer and stuff like that, where's my opinion on the FYP? It's not there, because I haven't had one, you know what I mean? So...
Exactly. But if you are come to in Angie, just leave it out. We're happy we've moved on. We have moved on, and we're in a better place, and nobody's going to come between that. Like, I'm not saying that you are, but like, stop bringing EQ up. Like, stop bringing our situation up. We want to move past it, and we have. It's just that other people won't let us.
You can move past it all you fucking want. Doesn't mean people have to stop talking about it or bring it up. If people want to bring it up 10 years from now, they'll bring it up 10 years from now. You don't tell people when they can talk about something when they can. If you've gotten over your little fucking storyline, good for you. But if people want to talk about it, then Jeffrey brings the pickle up. I don't care about, does he? Did he? I don't know. But yeah, you can't tell people when to stop talking about shit. Just like you guys. You guys don't like someone? Guess what? You fucking try to hammer them on your fucking lives. Especially Jeffrey. Nobody gives a fuck about you guys, to be honest. Sorry, I was gonna say Ricochet. Sorry, Carol.
You know, and that's it.
All right, thank you, Miss Red. See you later, love. Bye.
Thank you, Miss Red.
I'm honestly, like, people think I'm lying. Thank you, Tanya. That when I say I want peace, I genuinely want peace. Like, I've got too much going on. I don't want all this looking back and forth with people. Like, yeah, it pays, but I don't want it. Just want to come on, do my thing, have my opinion, and piss off. I don't want to be fucking arguing with people. It's not a storyline, Rebecca. I don't do storylines. Neither does Luke, neither does Pearl. We don't do storylines, darling. We never have.
Bullshit.
We never have done a storyline and never would. Everything you see is real. Everything. Thank you, Hayley.
Oh my God, such a liar.
Anyway, guys, Cockapoo, thank you for jumping in the box and, you know, defending my good name. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And, like, Cockapoo can jump in the box and she can have my back because I'm in bed, fast asleep. If she wants to jump in the box and have my back, Luke's back, whoever's back, Pearl's back, that's what she's going to do because she's our friend. And if I was...
Yeah, it's all lies.
You know, having an opinion...
No, she's not your friend. She's just up all of your asses.
She's a fucking pain in the ass, never mind.
That's what she is. Well, crock of shit, not cockapoo.
She's fucking fucked up, that one.
I know.
Cockapoo, I jump in the box too. Do you know what I mean? So thank you for that, Cockapoo, and thank you for everybody else that, you know, does defend us, basically. Yeah. Thanks, guys. But other than that, I'm going to get off because obviously we got Tilly here. It's not sticking your nose in though, Cockapoo. It's like, you know, if her moderators or people jump in the box for her, you know, that's okay. Why aren't you allowed? Do you know what I mean? Why aren't people allowed to defend Luke? Like, why can't people get in the box and defend him? Like, you know, people jump in the box and defend you and your good name. You know, it's not that deep.
Thank you, Springbird.
It's just friends having the friends' backs. Everyone does it on the app. But I'm not having a war with you, Ange. I'm not doing it. So she slates Luke after he sends her flowers. That's what I'm saying, like, you know, when the cat passed, we genuinely were sad. I put a post up, Luke sent her flowers and Cockapoo and Pearl and everybody else, you know what I mean? Because we, you know, we genuinely cared. Do you know what I mean? But we can't, and I can't sit here and not talk about what happens. I can't La 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 la, didn't see anything, didn't say anything. I'm not doing that. No, because it's all right for you. You're sat there, you know, fucking pretty on your platform. It's us that gets the fucking grief. No, thank you. Not doing that all over again. Never again, not for anybody. Absolutely no way. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. I don't want to block her. Like, you know, I don't care that she comes to. I don't care that she speaks on me. I don't care that she plays my videos. But it's not a one-sided thing, you know. Nobody's hands are clean. Nobody's innocent. Yes, I did sit in Alex's box. Yes, I did egg Alex on. I am responsible for that. And I've admitted to it and I've apologised for it. But you've done the same. Like at the time, it was hilarious. I found it hilarious because I didn't like you. But I don't do that anymore. That's right. But stop making out that, you know, I'm horrible because I'm not. Thank you, Buzzin. You just want to deflect off what you did and you want to deflect it onto Luke and I, and you're not doing that. I mean, Luke is a lot more savage than me because I'm, you know, at the minute, my head's in other places, you know. But Luke has a right to say what Luke says. Luke has a right to have his opinion. Luke has a right to do whatever he wants on his platform.
Oh my God. Somebody fucking give me a fucking GUN.
Same as me, same as Pearl, same as you. Oh, save your votes for Luke, guys, because I'm not doing the campaign. If there's anybody in here, save your votes for Luke and Pearl, please. That's
fucking
right.
Jesus
I'm in
Christ.
this era at the minute. I've got no choice to be.
That guy.
I have now. I've not fallen
I
off,
can't be
Maggie.
bothered.
I've not fallen off, but I just don't want to. I don't want to be in that head space.
Nobody
where
cares.
I'm
Next.
out and I'm holding
Thank
on
you,
to
Briggy.
hate.
Moving along. Nobody gives a shit. You said you love it when Jeffrey fucking yells at people. You're all just as bad as each other. Shut up. Stop trying to play, I don't want war with anyone. I don't want this. Because let me tell you something. Besides this being a fucking another fucking horrid storyline, if it would have been one of your friends that would have done what Winifred did, it wouldn't have been fucking spoken about. End of. That's a fact. Yeah, but because it's a storyline with all of them, because Come Dine With Me's coming, so Luke, he needs the fucking exposure because he's going in the Come Dine With Me fucking whatever. Winifred and Pearl are fucking putting on the act again because they'll need some content. Because come Sunday, everyone's FYP is going to be covered with fucking Come Dine With Me, bore me to death. So yeah, don't fucking buy the shit. Pearl hasn't fallen out with Winifred. Pearl's a fucking, like she said, it's an app. This is acting. That Sarah just said that. Winifred, she loves it. She thinks that she graduated drama school, top honors, blah, 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 blah. Donaria fucking will never, ever go against, you know, she said, you know, I said, I'm going to show everything now. Why don't you show your friend Jeffrey abusing women? Why don't you show his abusive speech? You'll never, ever play that, will you? So don't ever fucking sit there and say, oh yeah, you know, I get it. I'm going to start showing. You only showed it because it was Winifred. If it would have been fucking cocker shit, you wouldn't have fucking shown it. You wouldn't have talked about it. You wouldn't have said a fucking word about it. So fuck off. It's a fact. Come on. Wake up, guys. Wake up. Wake up to these bastards. Deb's Licorice, thank you for the flower pot. It's fucking true. Can you imagine cocker shit would have went live and did everything Winifred did? Do you fucking think she would have shown one single fucking bit of it? No. She wouldn't have shown none of it. Just like what the Flasher did to Toxic Dan, and they did it to each other, both as bad as each other. Disgusting things were said. When Jeffrey was asked in his live, are you going to talk about the Flasher thing that happened? He said no. So why anyone sits back and says, oh, I wonder what Jeffrey's going to say. I wonder what Donaria is going to say. If it's one of their friends, they're not going to show it. Period. Done. Peachy, thank you for the flower pot. Moonling, thank you for the the community little hearts. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. So, guys, man, shake your fucking heads. Fucking, these people are fucked. Sorry, go on. Oh, no, let's go to the next one. I don't want to listen to any more of her.
Oh, no, it's not. It's next one. It's DA wants the money off Sheila for the aircon machine. She then claps back at Pockers and shows the neighbour's cat.
All right, sorry.
I want that money for the thingy bobby, for the aircon that I
Thingy bobby?
£230 because Mum, I'm not working on TikTok to give your friends. I would give it to my friends, my decision, not your friends. I don't even know your friends. Why would I suddenly give them £230? Oh, here you go. So can I have that money, please? Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I've got that coffee machine there. I'll take that. I'm taking the coffee machine, guys. The coffee machine until I get my aircon back. I'm gonna put some water up for the cat. She's not answering me. It's just disrespectful, you know what I mean? I'm not sitting on TikTok paying for my mum's friends. I don't even know her friends. I don't even know who they are. That's
Yeah,
why
but you didn't pay for it.
£230 go and buy your air.
Debs, thank you for the soup. 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 Debs, thank you for the soup.
That's whether you're a soup fan or
Yeah,
not.
exactly. If you're a fucking troll with a level 1 heart me, you will get blocked. Is it looping? Oh well, I guess we're getting reported. Good night, guys. Sorry, go on, Caroline.
Why, I'm gonna sit here sweating. Don't even get me started with that. Honestly, I'm gonna take this filter out. It's just lack of respect, you know what I mean, guys?
It's downstairs, Genty. I think they found it downstairs.
There you go. Hello, kitty. More of it. Right, you've got some water. So I've just put some water out there for him because it's bloody hot. I'd leave the door open and put some food out, but get the flies in. No, she's not going to give the money back, guys. I've just sat on TikTok a whole day working for £230. Just gave it to a friend. Here you go, take my aircon here, have it for free while I'm sitting here sweating. As long as you're comfortable with my aircon that I work hard for, that I bought, I would have given
You
it to
didn't buy it. You fucking paid with it from your fucking PayPal money that your fucking gifters gave you, liar. You didn't pay for nothing. You worked hard for it. Doing what? Sitting on your fucking ass eating Uber Eats? Oh my God. She worked so hard for that, guys. For that air conditioning. Ugh. I can't cope anymore. Sorry, go on.
Not as someone I don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's the lack of respect. Oh, here, take my daughter's aircon. She makes loads of money on TikTok. That's fine. She doesn't mind. Well, I do mind. I want it back. Theft. I've told her, Mum, I want my aircon back, so tell your friend to give the aircon back. I never gave permission for her to take it, especially for nothing. I would have given it back to Amazon, got my money back, or I would have given it to one of my friends at a discount rate. But there's no way I would have given it for nothing.
Let Sarah get it.
Just doesn't care.
Yeah. That's Sarah. You got the super fan box, Sarah. Yay, big up Sarah. Please say thank you to Deb's Licorice. Big up Sarah. Finally someone got it that's been in for a long time.
I want to say at least it was somebody that's...
Yeah, congratulations that Sarah. Congratulations. Well, thank you, Debs. At least it's not a troll.
Yeah. I don't like it when trolls get it.
I know, because they're just being bastards about it. Congratulations that Sarah. Again, Debs, thank you. I'm going to get some emotes and stuff on this account. I'll do it tomorrow.
You know what makes me mad at the lack of disrespect, isn't it? Just doesn't care. I would have given it to Lynn's or Eternity. They're my friends. Why would I go to someone else's friend? Don't even know them. I'm going to be sweating in a 40-degree weather, but as long as you're okay, why can't they go and buy their own aircon? They've got no money to buy their own aircon. There's me sitting there giving my aircon away to someone I don't even know, guys. Oh, here you go. £250 could be a day's work. So here you go. You can have it for nothing. No way. And I'm telling you, any samples I get, guys, off TikTok shop is going to go up to you. So if anyone wants anything, you can have it. I'm not going to give it to my mum because just that's what she did was disrespectful. Oh, and I've got the coffee machine until you get my money back. Yeah, I've took the coffee machine is here, and that's not stealing because it's in the house. But however, until I get my money back, she doesn't even use it, to be fair. It's been there for about 7 months in a box. Right, let's see. But here you are, Tala. Here you are, Talulu. Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. Yeah. I might want to put it up in AI instead, love. Out. Oh, dear. I do understand why some people do come on as AIs.
She's gone from gingerbread man to her face. Right. Gingerbread man.
Let's see what videos we've got. Yeah, I thought because she thought it was boring, so I thought I'd do her a favour and block her. So now you don't have to watch me on the FYP. I don't understand why these people. Right, where are we? Got one of, I don't know, this is about pockers. Let's play this video.
Enabling you, as we all understand. Thank you, Jen.
So you sit with some of the people that said the worst. Another one with hypocrisy. You literally sit with people that have said go and get ROPEs. This is a man that actually thinks he can sing.
Angie, Laura Lou has just become a super fan.
Huh?
Laura Lou has just become a super fan.
Laura Lou, thank you so much for the super fan. Thank you, Laura Lou. Big yourself up, you're now a super fan in the Insane Asylum. Oh.
Don't forget to send your 300 votes in, Laura Lou, please. They're in your backpack.
Thank you, Laura Lou.
Conversation with an accountant because I'm too thick to understand what they're on about. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but if she had the chance, those mods would wipe the shit off of her crusty ass.
So you just like to bully women, don't you? Like you did. That's what you are. Nothing but a bully.
Nothing more.
Can you imagine a man talking about a woman like this? Is weird. It is weird. Real men don't talk about women in this way.
Ding dong. Now stick that in your pipe. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Mina, KK, Jen. Thank you, everyone.
You know, what makes me laugh, right, is these people got so much to say about me as in looks. Call me crusty, this and that. But you look like that. Yeah, I can understand if you were Brad Pitt, but you're no Brad Pitt, man. You're not. You need one of these.
Fucking wild to me. And this is the individual, and these are the individuals that are then pedestaled. And it's like, if she did this in real life, do you honestly think that anyone would care? Do you honestly think that anyone would not react? Newsflash, they would.
But once again, look at the people you support. People that go and tell people to go and get ROPEs.
Hold on a minute.
People have said the worst.
Hold on, please. When you talk about people, I don't know what she's talking about, Parker supports that told people to get ROPEs. You're sitting with one who told people to go get ROPEs, Corey the Cowardly Lion. You're sitting with him. You sat with him today. You battled with him. Thank you, Laura Lou. So I don't really think you have a leg to fucking stand on. You're sitting with fucking Corey, the child doxer. Yeah. Sorry, Caroline.
All right.
To be fair, and that is a fact.
There's a reason why she doesn't go out of her old.
Why do you keep saying crusty and all of this? I do go out, love. I don't take my phone out with me. But however, you sit on here, yeah, and maybe you should be using this behind me. Because when you're sitting there criticising other people's looks, looking like the way you do, is beyond me.
I don't know why I bleep them. I think I'm being trigger happy just in case. Like, she don't leave that room of hers because she knows that, unfortunately, she's the type of
I do leave my room, obviously.
individual that people will recognise, because they'll be like, well, you know, you can imagine fucking like a...
I don't care. That's the thing, I don't care. Because the way I see it is, well, you will go down, you're losing everything, not me. So I do go out. What are you talking about? I've been back and forth from the vets. I don't have to go on my phone to prove that I go outside. Why? So you can phone up the supermarket or the cafe I might sit in. You know, sometimes I go for a Costa. What you can do, phone the Costa. Why would I do that to myself and have people phone up like they did the vets?
A mother and child walking down the street, and the child just looks up at their mum and goes, "Mummy, is that the evil wicked witch from the nursery stories you tell me?" And then the mum will turn around and go,
Talking about, why are you talking about kids? It's weird. What?
"Yes, my child, we must stay away."
And then some people might say, "Oh my God, is that the blobby that's on TikTok? The one that needs to maybe get on the running machine? Is that Mr. Blobby that talks on women? Is that the man that calls women names on TikTok?" Thank God I don't have a father like that.
You throw the holy water at her. Hiya! Oh, thank you, Michelle. It's just fucking wild. Thank you, Marianne.
He thinks he's funny. It's
You know? And I don't say it in coming from like a place of, I'm not bitter. Like, she's been on the app far longer than a lot of us, okay? And
You
stuff
are
like
bitter.
that. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is what she's done to get this platform. She's lost multiple accounts, just like CLA, just like EQ, unfortunately.
And yet I'm still here.
Unfortunately, right? Because she's done stuff, and then the accounts...
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Yeah, it's funny how when they need clout, they're all at your ring. Yeah, all at my ring piece when you need a bit of clout, absolutely.
And down left, right and centre. Now, okay, it's all fucking like, you know, settled down or whatever. But like, this lady got Live Pro for sake. She got Live Pro, and I am ashamed that I ever even entertained and supported that.
Entertained? What are you talking about? You were clout chasing off me. Entertained? I have
Thank you.
more viewers than you. A reason. Listen, let me tell you, Pockers, don't be bitter, be better. Stop going at women, it's not a good look. So when you sit there talking about the real world, if you speak about women like the way you do, people are going to react also to you. Because there's real men in the real world. I mean, there's no real men on TikTok at all. But in the real world, there is real men that wouldn't appreciate Blobby here talking about women the way you talk about women.
I'm.
Can you imagine if him having an argument with a woman in the cafe saying you're crusty or this and that? You'd probably
ashamed to say.
So why don't you, Pockers, put it to the test and speak about women? In fact, why don't these men speak about women the way they do in the real world? That I'd like to see. So if you go to a cafe and you have an argument with someone or whatever the reason may be, let's follow your journey in the real world. I'm talking about these men, and you talk about women, right, the way you do. I don't want you to call them if something happens and argument, whatever. Call them crusty. Call them these kind of names. You'd probably, by the you know what I mean? Around here, you probably would, to be fair. Because there's real men around here.
That I fucking out. because it just goes to show that it was hers to earn, and she just.
I mean, honestly, if he was in the outside world, right, and say I was, and we were arguing, me and Pocker, say I bumped into him, or Luke, and you got Luke calling me a wench, shouting at me like he does on TikTok, shouting in my face. Yeah, you don't think a man's going to intervene and say, "What the fuck are you doing? Why would you even speak to a woman like that? Why are you in her face? Why are you calling this woman names?" Yeah, of course they would. But you only can sit on TikTok hiding. So when you're saying that I'm hiding, no, I'm not. You're hiding behind a screen because you're the one bullying women. You're the one calling women's names because there's no need for it. You wouldn't do that in the real world, would you? If you bumped into me, would you say that to my face? You wouldn't, Pockers, because I'd like you to say that to my face around these ways. Yeah, I want you to do it. And Luke, another one, scream in my face. Yeah, you're the one hiding because you'd never talk to a woman in the real world like that. Never.
Without any disregard. She lost it and didn't even care that it was her community that actually got her that,
jealous.
not her.
Sounds jealous.
It was other creators and streamers coming on live, battling with her, helping her out or whatever to help get her to a position where she got it. Like, it just goes to show as well that basically, if you earn enough money, if you've got enough support behind you,
this elite exposure needs an exposure on them. Elite exposure. Because
thank you for the Jolie community gift. Thank you, Debs.
Awareness on actual wrong-uns.
Thank you so much, Debs.
That's exposures. But them getting involved in drama, they need an awareness because I think there's something not right with this person here. This elite exposure. You can hide behind these kind of pages, but sometimes you're hiding what you are. If that makes sense. Yeah, sometimes you can hide what you are. And that's what people do. They sit there hiding behind these awareness pages and people respect them and everything else. But if you dig deep, you'll probably find something and you'll be like, what the hell? No, you need to be on an awareness page because they're putting drama talk on these awareness pages. You know what I mean? And it's weird. Exposure. I just think that if you're going to expose someone, there's so many wrong-uns out there on TikTok. Why don't you expose them? And what they're doing is for clout. That's what they're doing. But honestly, you dig deep, that sometimes the person that shouts the loudest, where they're protecting a certain community or a certain whatever.
Yes, thank you for the little heart or the little
have
heart.
to hide, and they do it to
Thank
cover
you
up.
for the little flower pot,
They
Debs. Thank you so much.
pretty much a lot of the stuff on TikTok.
Thank you, Debs.
But at the cost of, I think, selling your soul to something
thank you.
or to someone.
That's
But
true.
quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think she...
Yeah, and listen, I'm not saying about this elite exposure, but however, that's also a fact. Sometimes the people that shout the loudest, that are doing the most, have the most to hide.
Got a soul,
I'm just talking. That is a fact, guys.
But that's just me, obviously, you understand.
All right, I'm officially bored. Mark? Caroline, sorry, that's boring. Nobody cares.
Yeah, no.
Jackie, thank you for the little flower pot.
Right, this. Did you want me to play this one of Corey? It just says Corey Unleashes.
Let's play Corey, but don't play what I sent you. We'll save it for tomorrow.
What do you mean, the messages?
Yeah, don't play the messages.
Right, well, there's one that just says Corey Unleashes, and it's Corey and Brigham.
I don't know which one it is. Just don't play what I sent you. We'll wait till tomorrow for that.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, you haven't. You've got a door.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just play this one that it just says Corey Unleashes. I don't know what it's about.
No one cares, really, do we?
No, not really, but...
Okay, go on.
But if Alex had a son and Alex said that he was his son, you'd all be calling
Oh, yeah, this is it. Listen.
So why are we giving Angie any different response? She is a and Ricochet's a enabler. He probably flies the jets into the island. Bunch of pedos.
Oh, you're on one today, aren't you? You know where your principal is. You know what to do today, don't you?
Absolutely, I know what to do. Anyway, Angie, is the cat yet? And if it's not, she's probably on it. I heard something though. Apparently, there's a twin cat.
Yeah, they're both the same colour and everything like that. I think they're both.
How
the fishes, I think.
predictable. Are they both got H?
Oh, God knows. You don't know what's coming. To be honest with you, it's very predictable, but in the next breath, you don't know what's really going on. It's just all nuts.
When did you get your badge? After today? Never again.
No, I'm surprised I've kept mine for this long.
I'll have to keep a badge and just put it on there. Like, I was the light pro, but never got the badge.
That's what I mean. There's a lot of them. Like I said, you got Angie, Zach, Corey was one for 13 minutes.
That's it.
You know what I mean? 13 minutes he had his badge for.
Babalusha is alive and always has been. I don't think the cat has left this earth. I strongly don't believe that.
I don't. I genuinely don't believe it. I personally don't. Not because I don't like Angie. It's just the fact is something doesn't scream right. Because
it was the mother when the mother was like, "Oh, just drop the cat to the other vet." Why would you say that if the cat was dead? And not only that, I heard a screen recorder when you could hear the cat meowing.
Yeah, but someone said, "Oh, that was an edited call, the one that was played," and I showed the call log to the people. I showed the call log at the time, the recording log, and everything else. But Angie's first thing was, "Oh, that was edited." So why would you instantly jump on the bandwagon instead of like someone talking about your private business? Your actions were on social media to go, "Oh, it was edited," and not say, "Well, I'm going to phone the vets and go mad for lying."
She could have phoned the vet right in front of you all when that call recording came out. She could have called the vet. The vet could have proved her otherwise. She can't call the vet because the vet will go, "No, the cat's not dead."
Thank you, Maffrey. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't believe any of it. We all know storylines happen. I remember, like I said, when that floor stuff come to our house, and she was
right,
like,
guys. Alex will back me up here. It's not an instant thing. You win Live Pro, and they've got to go into the back end of TikTok, and then they've got to put it on your account. TikTok does not work over the weekend.
No, it's about 5 days.
I'll probably get it Tuesday, Wednesday, possibly.
Yeah.
But in between these 3 days, relax. I haven't lost it.
You'll get it.
All right? Calm down. Don't start with me.
But he'll still go into
Monday.
He'll still go into all the competitions he can to keep rinsing his community. Sorry, go on.
Finished. You would probably had it by Wednesday, Thursday, but weekends they don't work at all. We can't get fuck all back off TikTok on weekends and that.
If you get over the weekend, you're
yeah, unless the manager's there and you can get hold of them there and then, you got no chance. It's a problem with TikTok.
Yeah, because they run TikTok.
if anything happens to Bella,
one who's on fucking, the two of them that run TikTok, one's on bail. We can't talk about it till he goes to court. I don't know if he went yet. Mox Child SA, the other one who's racist, tells people to get ropes all the time. The two fucking TikTok experts. Yeah. So I'm going to give Corey a chance to apologize for what he said until I release the fucking screenshots, which aren't very flattering, Corey, on your behalf. So yeah, you can apologize. You got till tomorrow. You can say sorry for what you said. If not, then yeah, I guess we're going to just have to show it. And then you can explain it. And it's not a good look. Sorry, go on. Oh, look, speak of the devil. There he is. Go to bed, Corey. You're not coming in my box. Get lost. You called me a fucking pedophile. I don't take lightly to being called a pedophile. See what the fuck you want. I'll do it right now.
Excuse me. We've all been waiting all night for these elusive meshes you've been sat with. You can't call me a race, you sat with me afterwards. I haven't told anyone to get a rope in months. You're talking about things which are old as shit. Talk about yourself. Why are you talking about me all the time?
Why are you talking about me? I'm responding to you.
Because you spoke about me last night. I responded back.
Me saying that you fucking rinse your community and...
I can't rinse anybody. I can't force them to send me jack shit.
So it's not
my fault my people are rich.
Yeah, I don't care if your people are rich. Me making a comment saying, yeah, Corey's rinsing his community, does that then lead you to call somebody a pedophile?
Yeah, I called you a pred. Fact, yeah.
No, you called me a pedlo, a pedophile, and Ricochet's a pedophile enabler.
Yes, correct, yes. Okay. I said he flew the ship, I think.
Yeah, so if you want to apologize, you can. If you don't, then we'll move forward.
Right, so if I apologize, then you're not going to release the elusive screenshot, which is going to ruin my TikTok over here.
No, I don't. I think it's just something you did.
Right, well, I'm not asked. Release it anyway. Hi, Claire Duffy. Oh, Duffy, I thought you were dead. Oh, I'm glad you're alive.
Goodbye. Go back to
Levi?
what's his name? Yeah, go back and listen. Go.
Yeah, bye.
Get lost. Sorry, go on. We'll release it tomorrow. We'll let him sweat for the night. Sorry, go on, Caroline.
I wouldn't come online begging for you to pay for my dog, would I, Keely? You obviously don't know me well enough, do you, Keely?
But this is the problem with the enabling on the app. You're all quick, right? And I'm not going to be nasty. I'm not going to be nasty, but I'll just state the facts. There's a massive difference here, right? Where you all stop enabling bad behaviour, right? Because on the next flip side of it, the woman, you heard her mum say that you didn't take
Oh.
number one. Number two, she was meant to go to the vet on 2 occasions and she couldn't be bothered to take the cat to the vet because she was online. So there's
Rachel,
a massive difference.
block Keely. Out the you go.
There's a massive
Ta-da.
difference.
Get out, Keely. Out. Get the out.
You buy storylines and then you moan. This is what I mean. You all buy into the storylines, then moan that there is storylines.
Oh, Brigham,
Pretty obvious.
shut the fuck up, man. Shut up. Skip this fucking Brigham who's fucking, oh my God. Oh, I just can't do it tonight. Just skip this fucking freak.
Skip the full clip.
Yeah, yeah. He always talks like he knows something, but he fucking chats a bunch of shit. He never fucking starts a sentence saying, oh, storyline. Like you haven't been involved in storylines. Okay. Shut the fuck up.
It don't get much better, Angie. We've got fucking Jeffrey next.
Oh. Well, I guess that goes into the delusive shit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it says Luke has his say on DA and says she hasn't taken accountability.
Oh, well, that's funny, isn't it? When does he ever take accountability for anything he says?
Never.
They want people to take accountability for shit, but when has he ever taken accountability for the shit that's come out of his mouth? When?
Never.
When? All right, let's hear a little bit of it. I'm not in the headspace for these people. Honestly, I'm not.
So much to say about me, then you can stop getting paid. Then you can stop getting paid.
And live, sorry. Some of the stuff that you've done on here, Angie, if any of us would do that, like literally, it would be curtains. So I think we need to.
Thank you so much, Rowan, Vicky,
Say again?
Ash. Thank you, everyone. Right, the colleague.
Let me thank my people. They've smashed it.
The thing is,
She fucking pickles is still cancer.
Jeffrey's battling Piggy Pickle.
And Pickles camptooing Winifred, right?
Yeah.
There you go. It's all bullshit. I thought Winifred would copyright her if she did.
I don't know. Well, this from today?
Yeah.
I don't watch any of them. But yeah, Piggy Pickles, camptooing Winifred, and Luke's battling Piggy Pickle.
Okay, go on.
someone's calling her out. I'm glad somebody's calling her out. Put us to TikTok. What are you telling me for?
No, I wouldn't do that.
You're a 51-year-old dad. You can put TikTok down the right channels in if people are so affected. I've already taken accountabilities like
you haven't taken any accountability.
And you know what really bothers me is the people that are calling it out have said the most as well.
I haven't wished cancer on anyone. I haven't wished DV on anyone. I haven't wished AIDS on anyone.
It came up. Victorian's life. She literally had lost partners.
Big up everyone. Thank you, Coco.
And that's in my family.
No, but what I'm saying, so if that's happened in your family, then wouldn't you be more mindful if you say those kind of things like that?
Did I mean it? No. To me, they were just words. I was bloody pissed. That was it.
Okay, the last thing then, Angie, because I feel like
with me, I'm on social media, but I've heard worse in the pub. I'm just saying, I'm not condoning
Just a minute,
it.
please.
Apologise, that's it.
Angie, that's what you banned.
Sorry, Caroline. So Lynn says on the app, I've never seen him do anything that bad. I don't know. He's funny. Linz, did you miss when he would dox everyone? Just a question. Just wanted to know if you missed all the doxing that he did on everyone's families. Did you miss all that?
If you've not seen Corey do something bad, then you've not watched Corey that much.
Exactly. Are you a newbie to Corey's lives? I haven't watched Corey well, maybe I can do a way back playback for you one day. And you can see truly how terrible he is. So I've held back on the screenshots. But it involves doxing people that have children to a terrible person. To a pedlo, you could say, to a terrible person. But you keep bigging him up there, Linz. Sorry, go on, Caroline.
All the pubs, love.
It's not. It's from live streaming.
Okay, cool. All right. Look, listen, I don't need an apology. People are like, she's apologised, leave it. I don't need an apology because personally,
It's okay if she wants to take accountability, what Luke said was accidental. Your words were intentional. Love that. Love that in the comments. Love it. Follow that woman, Leanne. Leanne, get in here now.
Say, I don't know, give me an example. If Miss Red said it, right, it wouldn't be affected.
Miss Red wouldn't say it. Miss Red wouldn't say it. Miss Red would not put cancer, DV, and AIDS on someone. Miss Red wouldn't do it. So that if Miss Red, she wouldn't fucking do it.
that was fucking out of order. And that is something that could spiral you out of control. Not making no excuses for you, but if you're grieving for your cat, people
what they
doing
do,
that shit.
they light the flame and then watch it unfold.
Who lit the flame? I never lit no fucking
Why
flame.
do you play into it then if you know this?
I'm just saying.
No, but if you know that that's what they're looking for, that reaction, why do you give them that reaction?
Huh?
Why do you give them that
Here we
reaction?
go.
If you
Here
know
we
the
go.
game,
Look,
you know what
look,
they're trying to
WhatsApp.
do. You know how they're
Look,
trying
she's
to...
watching me again. Look. Luke's cam 2 in you. Watch.
Scouts, did you see Angie? Angie's mother gave away the air conditioner to somebody that didn't ask Angie about it. 200.
Like I've bloody gone out and unalived someone. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's like you sit with the worst of the worst. That said the worst of the worst. And
Thank you, I love
You
you
said
all.
the worst of the
Now
worst.
you're talking kids. And and I never spoke on kids. I said older. And I might have got my words mixed up because I was drunk.
Oh, you got your words mixed up, did you? You got your words mixed up, but you were happy, you spiteful bitch, to play my fucking thing again, my word slip up, didn't you? Instead of grieving for your cat, you sat there and played that video of me that you defended me over.
You got these people, like the red one.
The red
They're
one.
saying it's disgusting to talk on kids, but you sit with a person that has done. What, are you okay?
And when she did do that, we absolutely ripped the shit out of her. None of you can say no one went to war. None of you can say that nobody fucking called it out. The whole app called it out. You sat with the person!
Please don't take this... Like, listen, when I came
Big up,
into
Kerry.
live...
Big up, Kerry. But Luke got his words. Luke the Fudge, get your own content. Homophobia in there, look. Homophobia in there against me, Joanne.
Last time I was in here, you were saying you don't want him to come to you or talk on you, etc., etc. By doing
He
this,
still has been, but he had been doing that.
it still carried on.
Yeah, of course yes.
So thank you for the hand heart.
Listen, he hasn't today, I don't think he has today, but he did.
I just really just wanted
You
to...
see one side, don't you?
No, I see both sides. I see it from your side as well.
Is that fucking NJ host?
I'm not going to bring up one thing.
I don't know who it is.
Is it NJ host in the box? The other fucking weirdo? Sorry, go on.
I'm not going to do is bring up the past and what Angie's done. I'm here to bring up what's been done in the current climate. It would be unfair for me to bring up like platforming pedlos and shit like that. It'd be unfair. It would be very, very, very unfair for me to do that because I've forgiven people for what they've said in the past. So I won't be bringing up her past. She did something 3 days ago.
Oh, you all have done, and you want to now sit there and make up. You've got morals.
As long as I've got more morals than you, I'll sleep at night. 5 minutes of doubles! Fucking hell, 5 minutes of doubles, let's go!
That with alcohol, being a bit drunk.
When you support the worst on here, you know, and I'm not going to give names, but when you support some of the worst of people, you cannot sit there and now I've got morals. Wait, no, you don't. Because you're friends with this person or that person, or you've said this.
I gave you another chance after the back and forth, yeah?
If you want to call me out, but you better not.
So disappointed and disgusted in your behaviour the other day. So disappointed. And I said to you, let's leave it alone now. I won't play the videos. Or let's leave it alone and just do our FYPs. 2 days she spoke about me.
Thank you,
2
Bailey's
days
mum.
she spoke about me.
Guys, let's get our goals done for fuck's sakes. Let's if we can.
Angie, stop wishing cancer on people.
Fucking falling asleep
All I'm saying,
myself.
listen, in Torin's live, you got one. Torin,
We need 3 flowers and we're done that one.
Don't shoot me, I dare you.
on CA, that it smacks on TikTok on a kid's app.
She did. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Deb's Licorice. Thank you, Bailey's mum. Thank you guys. I can't see who's gifting. Teresa, thank you for the confetti.
What you doing?
Thank you, Bailey's mum. We did it. We got that one done. We have the confetti left. That's it.
I don't apologise to those people. I do with AB, to be fair. I shouldn't have said that. But that said, I don't apologise.
But she knows she shouldn't have said it. So if she knows she shouldn't have said it, what's the problem with calling her out? What is the problem with calling her out if she knows she shouldn't have said it?
Drop or just to put up
they
line.
did it for clout. I mean, Luke got my box. Why didn't he call me? He's got my number.
Too angry to call you. Sympathy with the DV comment about children.
Soft bake.
I didn't want to call
Oh, God. What are you doing in here?
children. Too angry. I didn't want to call you. And plus, I jumped into the box and said,
Thank you for the gift. But what are you doing in here, Alex Brigham? Are you guys why the freaks come out at fucking night?
I think they're all bored.
The freaks come out at night? 2 freaks in one night?
I know. Weirdos.
Strange people. Guys, all we have left is the confetti hearts. That's it. We've done well. That's it. Well, that one's way down. Sorry, go on. Let's listen to... I'm not really... Can I just say... I'm not buying any of this shit. Thank you, Ali. Is anyone buying this? I'm not. Does it not feel like a storyline? It does. I'm just not buying it. Sorry. Go on, Caroline. I'm finding it quite boring, to be honest.
The situation the way how Pearl did.
Yes.
Every clip that we watch, Angie's fucking boring because they're all fucking boring.
It is fucking boring. Is it just me?
No, it is. They're all boring.
Yeah, Claire, fucking hell. It's actually boring. Like, you can't even fucking sit here and be like, oh, yeah, Jeffrey's going in on her for what she did. Because they're all rage battling. There's a new thing on TikTok now they've invented called rage battling. So they'll pretend they're fucking going at each other while they battle. It's fucking, like, blows your fucking mind. Thank you, Yvonne. The things they're fucking coming up with. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm not feeling any agitation towards the FYP tonight, except for Corey. Other than that, and not even, I couldn't give a fuck, really. I will show his messages, but unless he says sorry. If he doesn't, he can go fuck himself.
He'll not apologise. He hasn't got a fucking apology in him.
That's true. Low-key glad the cat's out of the way. Oh, no, the cat thing's not done yet. Rage battling started in the U.S. Oh, so they've been watching it and they've been getting ideas on what to do. I see. Oh. Sweet Pea, thank you for the confetti. All right, let's go on and hear the fake fucking outrage. Sweet Pea, thank you so much. Listen, the cat's still alive. Okay, end of. The cat was seen. There were 2 cats, the gray tabby cat and the fucking black cat. Her cat's still alive. End of, period. If she wanted to, look. If the cat was dead, right? If the cat had passed away, she would have an invoice getting charged for the euthanization of the cat. She doesn't have it. She'll probably print one off ChatGPT now. She doesn't have euthanization papers. She doesn't have the fee that she paid to euthanize the cat, which you're going to get that because it's your bill. You're going to pay it. And you can show that live and say, look, I paid $250, whatever, to get the cat euthanized because the cat had to be put down. Number 1, you'd already have that bill. Number 2, it doesn't take this long to do a fucking autopsy on a cat. So, come on. And all she had to do was call the vet anyway and fucking straighten it. Did people call in? But because the vet's not going to say anything. It's all bullshit. All of it. Alex Brigham put out bullshit. That was a fake fucking phone call. They can't tell you anything about the cat. They never gave the cat's fucking name. Oh, the TikTok. Is this from TikTok? Sorry, somebody gave a confetti. Sorry. Who was it? Can't see it. Sorry. Of course the cat's fucking alive. Sarah, thank you. The cat's in fucking Sheila's room enjoying the air conditioning. That's where she is. Julie, thank you for the confetti. The cat's alive. It's chilling with the fucking tabby cat in the backyard. Best friends. Bambi, thank you. Yes, Sarah, thank you for the 2 confetti hats. But anyways, let's go listen to the rest of this bullshit. I'm ready for bed, to be honest. Sorry, Caroline.
You're giving me a day. I lost my bloody cat, for God's sake.
Give you a day, you lost your cat.
Julie, thank you for the little ram.
You lost your cat, but you came on at
Thank you for the bighorn, Julie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bambi, thank you for the popular. Thank you, Julie.
Wanted to get at me.
Are you asking a question or?
They did it for clout, and that's all.
Thank you so much, Julie. It was cute.
I've got clout. What do I need clout for? I sit every day with 1.5k people. The fuck do I need clout for?
The popo bashing down my door.
I made $5 grand, she said. Are you taking the piss?
To them, I had threatened Donald Trump when he was in bloody London.
What?
Yes, and it was Korean. So I have taken the flag for her. Not that I took the flag, but however I did.
Angie, man, why you keep bringing up old stuff, man?
Bambi, thank you so much. Thank you, Bambi. Thank you, Julie. Bambi, thank you for the card. Julie, thank you for the cat paw. The Panthers paw. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Bambi. Thank you, Julie. Bambi, thank you. We're going to go on a fucking road trip and never come back. Sorry, Caroline. Go on.
She didn't lie about the cat. I am 100% certain now she did not lie about the cat. And when people are sitting there in my friend's life going, you're a real friend, they've got no morals and that, you're a real friend. No. If you wanted my friendship, you would not have done it in the first place. You wouldn't have put your friends in a position to make a fucking choice. And one thing I will not do is have another TD again. Will not have another TD again. My supporters, my platforms, my friends, they're far too important. He got annoyed because you called him Luke the Fudge. I think I jumped in the box before that, you dumb fuck Z. I think I jumped in the box before she said that and I went mad at her. So that don't make sense, does it, Z?
I'm going to speak to her again and I'm certainly not going to fucking forgive her. Absolutely not. When she was doing that because I had to go in a box because I kept saying to her, what do you
no
want
one cares about you, you sheep. Piss off.
We can't do this because
it's not Christmas. Woman not time to raise you cheeky baked beanhead. You shaved your fucking head for cancer, and you let this woman wish cancer on people, and you did nothing about it. You didn't call her out, you fucking baked beanhead. You're a sheep.
I can guarantee you they don't.
Piss off.
They did it for the cloud. Pearl. Yeah, Pearl phoned me.
And I'm not phoning you. I don't want to phone you. I don't want to talk to you.
But anyway, okay, cool. So the last thing I want to say, Angie, and then I'll leave you to have your conversation with Smiles.
That sounds like NJ host.
You're in that position again where you are like paralytic. What are you going to do?
Julie, thank you for the Jolie's community. Thank you, Julie. Thank you so much.
You're going on everybody because you're a spoiled brat.
Why do you keep saying that?
It is, yeah. I can recognize his voice. The other wrong in there.
He's a real friend. Let me tell you something.
Every time you fall out with Pearl, when you're friends with her, she's not a racist. And when you fall out with her, she's a fucking racist. Shut up.
These aren't friends. They were never my friends. Miss Benedict was never my friend. Right? And Pearl was, because she did phone me. And she said she played the videos as well, but said she wasn't going to drag me because she knows that's out of character. She knows even I have said shit on here because I do rage bait at times. People know that, but she knows I'm not that kind of person, and she knows I didn't mean it. I was saying a lot of shit because a lot of shit was going on in my head at the time, but she knows that. So she wasn't.
So what? So you're saying it's out of character, but you've done it before 5-6 times when you're drunk? That's not out of character.
Smiles. And Levi.
So hold on a minute. Thank you, Bambi, for the confetti. So he's saying she's done it 4 or 5 times prior, so that's not out of character, correct? That's what he just said. Bambi, thank you so much for the confetti. So that brings me to Evil Pickle Fiddler, who has said and done stuff more than 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30 times speaking sexually on children. Will you hold the same fucking opinion on the pickle fiddler piggy that he just said to Delusive? Can you rewind that just a bit, Caroline?
Okay.